Couldn't get rid of me that easy. Whew. Getting ready to cook it up. Exciting. Tonight is review night. So I've got some interesting stuff. I'll wait and see if we get anybody filters in here, and then we'll get going. Just kind of chilling now. Just kind of chilling. What up, Big Al? Tired, man. I'll tell you what. Oh, man. It would be nice to be retired and not have to work. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie, but tonight I got a good one. Man, last night was too much cooking, man. Whew, man, that wore me out. I forgot I had desserts and stuff. I was so full. I had Klondike bars. I had some caramel flan. I was gonna go all in on the dessert stuff. Oh, hey, by the way, have you seen that new tackle? Anything on the like on X or anything? He's looking good. I can't wait to see that guy play, man. So is it cold back home? I'm seeing there's going to be a big dip in the old temp. I'm seeing it's going to get cold. I keep forgetting to bring my my gimbal tripod, man. That way I don't got to be so jittery on the phone, you know. Oh man, East Coast time kills me too, man. You know, it's already freaking 7 o'clock. And let me tell you, the traffic in here in Miami is unfreaking believable, man. I mean, beyond unbelievable. It takes like 30 minutes to go 4 miles, man. It's insane, the traffic. But anyway, let's take a look at our wonderful view, our hotel room view. Oh yeah, nice Miami skylight there. So I definitely had to clean up, man. I'll tell you what, the even made the bed, man. The cooking last night was freaking brutal, man. So much going down. But let me grab what we're cooking tonight. Cooking / review time tonight. We're going to do some Korean style bulgogi. Laughing Tiger Korean style bulgogi. And then to go with that on the side, we've got some LaoBan spicy beef dumplings. Good old Reed coming in hot with Do You Like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Yeah, Reed. I'm a big fan of Tampa, man. Yeah, big fan. And Tom Brady, yeah, remember that guy? Remember that guy? AB wants to be fed. I've never cooked this before, so I have no real idea of how this is going to go down. And you know, with sous chefs cooking, hey Joshua, how you doing? With sous chefs cooking, man, I don't know. This is going to be a tough challenge, you know. I mean, her bulgogi is to die for. So, all right, I got to check this out how we cook this stuff. So, cooking instructions for the bulgogi. I wish I was Tom Brady's son. Okay, remove the sauce pouch, thaw in warm water. Do not open. All right, we better get that going. Hey, do we have a knife? Remove the sauce pouch. It's gonna be interesting to see what we got in here. This is like the last one of these I cooked. It was talking about remove the meat and all this. Everything's all together. I don't understand. So here's the sauce pouch. It's not frozen. What's it say to do? Thaw in warm water. Do not open. Preheat a nonstick skillet oven over medium and high heat. Add 2 tablespoons of oil to pan. Add beef, vegetables, and rice. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. We're gonna do everything. Cook uncovered 5 to 7 minutes, stirring occasionally. Add sauce from sauce pouch. Cook for an additional 2 minutes. So that's about 10 minutes on the 10 minutes of cook time on the bulgogi. We gotta check the dumplings and see how do we cook those. So we can steam them, boil them, pan fry them. I think I'll go with boil. Boil for 6 minutes till dumplings bob to the top. All right, let's get some, well, actually, I got this little handy-dandy little pan right here. This will work fine. Wash this out real quick. We'll get the old, yeah, I know steaming would be the way to go, but I don't have a steamer. This hotel room cooking, Big Al, come on. This hotel room cooking at its finest. He says, steam, he says. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. Man, I just filled that pan up with water. It did not look, that water looked kind of gross, man. And I am going to remember to bring my tripod. I keep forgetting. It'll be a lot smoother video. Man, I swear, this water. Oh, it's hot. That's why it looks so weird, I guess. Ooh, man, it's all cloudy. Real-time broadcasting, baby. You know it. Glad you could join because look what we're cooking tonight. We're cooking right up your alley, buddy. Bulgogi, Korean style. And some LaoBan spicy beef dumplings. I am in Miami right now. In the hotel room. Cooking it up, you know. All right, so we'll let the water boil. We'll get the water boiling, then we'll get our pan going. We'll get our bulgogi going and all that. I did like a good hotel room chef do the dishes last night. So we got a nice full dishwasher. Shout out to Miami Dolphins. For what? For what? They're horrible. What's up? What's up? How's my little buddy doing over there? How's my little buddy doing? Old Pancake. How's Pancake doing? How's old Pancake doing? Shout out Miami Dolphins. What do you think about that, Big Al? We need to shout out the Miami Dolphins or what? What's your take on that? Let's ask Big Al. We'll see what he would do. All right, so back to the task at hand. Preheat a 10-inch nonstick skillet. Add 2 inches of... Okay, I want to go ahead and just get this going. So let's get the skillet warming up. So this is going to be interesting. Here's our bulgogi sauce. Let's see if I can show you guys what this looks like in the bag. Looks very appetizing, doesn't it? Oh yeah, Shiwu, he loves the silver dollar pancakes, man. He can't get enough of them bad boys. You know, Casey Grandpa cook it up on the silver dollar pancakes now, let me tell you. Okay, we got our pan preheating. Man, this is going to be interesting to see if this is any good. And by the way, I totally forgot. I got so full from last night's dinner that I didn't even do the desserts and stuff. I mean, how can you forget to attack the Heath Klondike bars, man? I had Heath Klondike bars for dessert. Didn't even eat any. Totally forgot. And the other thing I had and totally forgot, I had options. I had caramel flan. Didn't even open it. So full last night, man. I mean, I was just stuffed. KC, I feel like you would like the Eagles. Reed, we need to get you to KC to watch one of the games with me and Big Al, man. I'm just telling you right now. I'm telling you. You need to come to KC. And we'll just see. We'll just see. You need to see how we do it, brother. You know what I'm saying? You need to see how we do it. All right, got to focus here. Reed, you're making me lose focus. All right, so 2 tablespoons of oil, so just a little bit of oil. Looks about right. This is going to be a lot less stressful cooking than last night, man. Last night was kind of brutal. Freaking chicken livers, gravy, homemade cream peas. If you haven't seen the live stream from yesterday, last night's chicken liver fiesta, check that video out. But this is going to be a tough call, man. Sous Chef knows how to make some bulgogi now, let me tell you. I don't see old Seuss in the chat. Okay, let's check out. Let's get a run on these dumplings. Ooh, look at this, decent size. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, probably maybe 6 in there. Maybe 6. Now, once again, the old water test. Little water in the oil. All right, I guess we just dump all this stuff in, man. There it is. Cook uncovered for 5 to 7 minutes, stirring occasionally. Add sauce from Sauce Patch. Cook for another 1 to 2 minutes. That's so weird, man. Like frozen rice, you know. This is gonna be very, very interesting. So we got to keep track of the time. Tell me when 7 minutes is up. Starting now. 16. What's 16 plus 7? Hurry, hurry. Anybody. 16 plus 7. What do we got? Might as well take my chair since everything's all low here in the hotel. Got my dishwasher right here, ready to go. Where's all my goodies, man? Where's all my goodies? Didn't put the dishes away though, that's for sure. That's why. Right in front of me. Man, I don't see how this is even going to be thawed out in 5 to 7 minutes, man. It's still giant frozen clumps. It says to cook uncovered. Add beef, vegetables, and rice. Cook 5 to 7 minutes. Caution, product will be hot. Seems like to me you'd want to cover it up, you know, to kind of break down this giant clump here. I got that heat cranking too. Oh man. What are you guys having for dinner tonight? Reed's gonna have a Tampa Bay Tom Brady sandwich. A Brady bake is what he's gonna have. I don't even see how to even. Oh, okay. We're getting a little action here, little movement on breaking up. Okay, we got one big clump broken up. It's not the greatest spatula. All right, our water's boiling. Yeah, I definitely would like to be steaming those dumplings versus boiling them, but I don't know. I'm too lazy. I could probably set up a way to steam it, but take the old knife to it. Okay, I think we finally have everything broke down into somewhat of a level playing field here. Yeah, this feels like don't have all the heat I need here. I don't know. I don't want to misjudge prior to like tasting this, but it's kind of scaring me already. And I don't see this stuff is not cheap. I think this was $7 or $8. The dumplings were $5, $6, something like that. But man, based on what I'm seeing here, if you had any kind of the size of a family, you know, you would need like 3 bags of this or something to even get going, and 6 bags of dumplings. All right, we're gonna dump the dumplings in. Don't want to get splashed in the eye. All right, dumplings are in. When they bob, they're done. Add dumplings to water, boil for 6 minutes till dumplings bob to the top. Okay, well that's easy enough. So that's on its way. We still got frozen elements here. It's like this pan is just not hot, getting hot enough. I mean, I don't hear any sizzle or nothing. You would think I'd hear a nice big sizzle there. Steak with Tom Brady, you're meeting him? Well, that ought to be good. Okay, wait, I do hear a little sizzle now. I'm hearing a little sizzle. Oh, I forgot too. I got some nice Puerto Rican bread to go with this meal. Who don't like some Puerto Rican bread with some good butter? All right, we're getting a little sizzle. We're getting a little smell here. This don't look like no bulgogi I've ever had. This don't look like no bulgogi I've ever had. Gotta see if that's even getting hot. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do the grill. They got a grill here. I don't know what I'm gonna grill, but something that hopefully doesn't take too long to do, you know. Oh, we got some bobbing action here. I gotta prep. Don't have any kind of sauce for these bad boys though. All right, I think it's time for the sauce. This better be the game changer because the tiniest little bite I had zero flavor. All right, 2 more minutes. Definitely smells a little spicier. This is just not what bulgogi looks like, though. I don't know why they're calling it this. I mean, maybe they didn't have a better name or something. I don't know. Just looks like rice to me. Oh, we're definitely getting a bob over here. We're bobbing hard. I don't know, it looks like a pile of goo to me. I mean, I would have been better off to probably just get some, you know, some thin beef strips and some freaking pre-cooked rice or whatever, and just made something like this myself. I don't know. I don't want to prejudge that bad. I don't want to be that guy. Okay, we don't have full bob yet on all of the. This doesn't look that appetizing. I know I sound all negative, but you know, this is how I am. Gotta make sure this is totally hot. This is not the taste test. Forget I'm doing this. The dumplings look like they're trying to fall apart. So you got 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we got about 6. At least it's a lot quicker than last night's cook, but I don't think it's going to be as good. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but I just don't think it's going to be as good. Well, spilled some on the freaking stove. Ow! Don't touch the hot stove, kids. Not a smart idea. Trying to figure out where to put all this stuff. Okay, the dumplings are. Ooh, man, it's sticky. Ooh, that's hot. They are definitely hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 8 dumplings out of that. $5. You do the math. All right, let me get the old dinner eating area lined out. Got one more thing to do real quick. I gotta just get me a little couple pieces of bread going and be time for the taste test. Be a time for the taste test. Won't have as much cleanup to do, that's for sure. Okay. Probably don't have a knife that'll even cut bread. They never really give you any kind of bread. Well, this one has a little bit of a serrated edge. Hey, if everything falls apart, we can just have bread, you know? If everything falls apart, we can just have bread. All right. Kitchen is a disaster, but that's okay. I am gonna remember to bring my freaking gimbal tripod, which I have. It's a super nice. Oh, let me show you guys the final result here. There it is. B- on presentation there, not good. And then what I like to do here, nice and easy on the old bread, is take some of this good butter, just drizzle it on there like so. Come on. I mean, come on. All right, let's do a quick review here. Mini, super quick cleanup here. All right, so here's what we got. We've got Laughing Tiger Bulgogi beef stir fry. We've got LaoBan spicy beef dumplings. Time to taste test. What should we try first? So excited. What should we try first? Let's just try the meat itself on the bulgogi. Very tender. Not a lot of seasoning on it. Let me try the whole bite together. Hi, Jamie. Okay, not gonna lie, that's not bad, but I mean, it tastes like it just tastes like mushy rice. The flavor. I mean, bulgogi has a little bit of a sweet flavor. That's kind of one of the reasons why it's not really one of my favorite Korean foods. I mean, I like the pork bellies, the samgyeopsal, way better. But let's give it another run. I mean, I'm gonna say it's just okay. It's not out of this world. Like, oh, I'm gonna be running to Walmart to get some more of this tomorrow. It doesn't have enough spice for me. I mean, I would think with that red pepper package I had there that's kind of the problem too with all the processed food stuff that you have. You know, when you buy that, they have to make it so. What's the right word? Bland. You know. So everybody can eat it. Yeah, I know. I don't have any hot sauce. A little bit of hot sauce on that would be good. Some Tabasco or something, but I mean, overall, it's not bad. I mean, it's not a total washout, but it's definitely. Yeah, I don't consider this bulgogi. I really don't. It's rice and beef. All right, Let's try the LaoBan spicy beef dumplings. I don't have any dipping sauce, unfortunately. That would be nice to have some dipping sauce, but let's try it. I mean, there's a little bit of spice there. You can kind of see the filling. Let's try this bread. I'm more excited about the bread than anything. Oh, man. I mean, the absolute best part of the meal is this freaking bread with that good Kelly Gold butter, man. For sure. I mean, it is what it is, right? Processed food meal, you know, and that's one of the reasons why I do like to cook. But I mean, you know, last night I went for everything basically homemade, fresh, you know, as fresh as you could get. But man, it's a lot of work, man. I get tired after work, and there's a lot of times that I'll just do like a frozen lasagna. Those always tend to be pretty good. I'm always pleased with those. But we do have a little coconut water to wash all this down. But anyway, what I was getting at is, you know, when you're on the road all the time, you know, having to eat processed foods, McDonald's, all that, can't deal with it. The other thing that's really, really bad are hotel breakfasts, man. Absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry. All right, I'm coming around on the dumplings. If I had some seasoning, some dipping sauce, look how they show you on the package. They don't give you any dipping sauce. It's too bad they don't give you a little package of, you know, a little package of sauce to go with it. All you would need is just a small little package. That's a bummer, man. Big Al, what are you cooking for dinner tonight? I'm not really coming around on the bulgogi stuff, though. I can rate them right now. Out of 1 to 10, I've tasted enough. Dumplings, 4. Would I buy them again? Maybe, you know. Like I said, I'm not running out to the store to buy them. Bulgogi, like a 3. Would I buy it again? No. I definitely would not. I mean, what I would do is, if I wanted, you know, rice and beef, I would just make rice and beef myself. Get some sirloin tips, fry them up, some freaking rice in a bag or something. I like the sticky rice too. Bread, freaking home run, man. They sell this in Walmarts everywhere, man. If you haven't had this bread, this is freaking delicious. It would make great garlic toast too. But just straight up drizzled some good Kelly Gold butter on it, man. Ooh, man, it's delicious. Got sous chef in the chat. Sue, you're safe. Your bulgogi has not been beaten. This did not beat your bulgogi. The other takeaway on this too, like most processed foods, is it has a too much sweetness to it. Yes, I'm sitting here eating this because I'm hungry. Haven't really had like one sandwich all day. This is my meal, so you know I have to eat it. But I don't know. The beef's not bad. Very tender, but once again, the proportion of, you know, beef to rice is like nothing. Traditionally, when you have bulgogi, man, you have a pile of freaking bulgogi beef. It's not just little slivers thrown in with a bunch of rice. These are okay, like I said. They do have a little bit of a spice to them, but once again, I'm missing out on the dipping sauce, man. I mean, what a lame packaging thing to show you, you know, nice dipping sauce. Dribble, you know, they know that you need sauce for these. I didn't really look hard enough. I just assumed there would be like a little small thing of sauce. There wasn't. I know, cry me a river. But the good news is I am getting full, so mission complete on dinner. I mean, if I had to rate the whole meal together, 4. I can't wait to have that meal where I'm rating it at a 10, you know? I guess I gotta wait to go home. The 10 meals are at home with sous chef cooking it up. Those meals are 10s now, let me tell you. But man, I'm glad I got this bread to go with it, man. That is a game changer. Saved the whole meal. I guess I need to put mukbang or whatever you call it in the titles or descriptions of these videos. That's really kind of what it is, isn't it? Watching a guy sitting here eating. Oh. Well, like I said, the good news is at least I'm full. At least I'm full. Whew. But you know what? Never too full for dessert. Let's do it. $0.98. Señor Rico. Authentic and traditional caramel flan. Let's give it a taste test. I think I like rice pudding better than this. I've had this before. It's pretty good, but it's been a long time. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long time since I've had it. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I had to go down deep to get some of that caramel. That's worth $1, man, for sure. I don't know. That is kind of a push between that and the rice pudding. They both have kind of the same flavor, but, you know, different textures, of course. This is pretty good. We'll give this one a 5.5. We're buying this again. Is it the greatest I've ever had? No. For $1, what do you want? Wonder what Gordon Ramsay would charge for a dessert like this. It'd be more than $1. There's a lot of juice down at the bottom. Not too bad. Yeah, after last night's meal, man, I couldn't do no dessert. I was so stuffed. That's a good way to top off a meal. That is a good dollar dessert, let me tell you. If you've never had it, you need to try it. Good to the last drop. That's good stuff, man. That was delicious. Well, that's it. Dinner's over, review's over, time to clean up and get ready to go to bed. Already going on 8 o'clock here, man. East Coast time kills me. Oh, and the other thing I said earlier, the traffic in Miami is unbelievably crazy bad, man. Walmart's like 4 miles from the hotel. 25 minutes. Now, granted, I was going basically at rush hour. But I went when I got into town. I went like at 3:30. And it still took every bit of 20 minutes, man. I mean, it's just crazy. The congestion is just so bad. When you sit at stoplights like forever. I mean, I sat at one stoplight on the way coming back. Probably I went through 6 or more than that. Probably 7 cycles of the light. I mean, the cars were moving like 2 car lengths every time the light went, you know? It was crazy. Man, I'm missing playing some Fortnite, man. It's looking really good. I've been looking on X a lot. Been sending Big Al a bunch of stuff on it. Need to try, but... I mean, I was glad to get away from it because I'd been playing a lot. It feels good to take a break, but man, this new season is crazy, man. There's all kinds of little little secrets going on, and they're coming out with the I think tomorrow, coming out with the OG Fortnite. That's going to be interesting. So anyway, that's going to be a wrap for me on the dinner. Appreciate everybody stopping by that stopped by. Thanks again. If you like the content, make sure and like and subscribe. Doing good on subs, over 1,300. I thank you all every time. Appreciate you. And I got to try to figure out what I'm going to cook tomorrow. I do not want to be out on the grill for, 7, 8 hours. But anyway, that's it. Till next time, we'll see you. Thanks again. And everybody take it easy.